Good morning. This is a pre-intro to the intro. I'm filming this exactly 1 week after we did the job you're about to see. The reason why I'm doing it is that this gentleman, and I use that term lightly, he's a pastor, he still has not paid me. You'll see his project runs into a much larger project, and you may see some tidbits because I have the head cam on the entire time. Seemed like a good guy, right? The man of the cloth, religious. He should have some morals, right? You would think. Nah. This dude's a thief, he's a liar. He's all the above. And after doing a little investigating, he is the pastor of 50 people in East Rutherford. So I guess if you have 2 people that believe in you, you're a pastor. I don't know how that all works. I'm a Christian. So I'm pissed. So, you know, we've gone back and forth with an attorney who's a bigger idiot than he is. Well, he's a liar and his attorney's an idiot. So I'm probably going to get in trouble with this, but I don't care. I tell the truth. So the dude owes me like almost 12 grand. Haven't heard from him. He was supposed to come back the second day. He never showed. I've been texting him and emailing his attorney back and forth, nothing. So there you have it. Enjoy the show. Hey kids, are you sick of hearing about the Mason dumps? I just posted a video that I did a while ago, and I held off on for different reasons that I won't get into. But man, it's just going over and over the damn Mason dumps. Enough with the Mason dumps. But I get out of my truck, and there that effing thing still is. Right where it was dropped off after I paid the bill. Today I'm supposed to get a phone call from the new guy because he went through it with a fine-tooth comb, because that's what I said every time you get one of my trucks. I want you to do that. I want you to repair anything that looks like it's going to go within the next month. Hey, before we load up, I just wanted to show you something. I keep forgetting to tell you, but it's well over a year. I think it is maybe 15 months ago. We had such a problem here with the amount of teeth on my bucket that I had to replace, because they make these little pins that you knock in and it just stays in based on friction, and the teeth, they move. They all move. It doesn't hold it in there solid. So one day a YouTube guy, Andrew Camerata or Camerati up in Saugerties, I saw him weld his teeth on. I said, you know, I'm sick. I swear, I'm trying not to exaggerate, but I must buy 50 pins a year and probably close to 20, 25 teeth a year. And they're not cheap. These damn things are still in. They're still in. They don't even look worn down. I don't know how it could be, but are the teeth wearing less because they don't move? They would move like this much when these pins would get knocked in. That's a little hole that goes right through. It's unbelievable. This is like the world's greatest secret kept. That the pin company would be out of business if people just welded their teeth. Oh my gosh. I almost forgot. John from the shop probably played a huge role in that, because he's the best welder. He's located in Florida. Give him a call. Dude's crazy good. You are live now on YouTube, so Yeah, that wall all has to come down in order for me to get up there.
Oh boy.
And that support for that telephone pole, that support wire, is right around the tank too. And that's an important wire because it's pulling it from there.
Yep.
So, you know, that'll be compromised.
And now where's the other cap to the tank?
That's the cap right here.
Yeah, where's the other?
Well, there's a vent over here,
Oh boy.
I think.
Okay.
You know, that's a 1-inch. I got a 4-inch fill and then a 1-inch over here.
Oh boy.
So I'm not, you know, 15 minutes. I'm gonna offload. It would be better if this wasn't all snow covered.
Of course, you know, no all winter, but it snowed last night.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he understands that this little rock wall's got to get all knocked down. This whole thing right over here.
But no, is that picking anything up?
Huh?
That's not like a kind of retaining wall, is it?
Well, yeah, it's holding all that in. And it's a set of steps over here to get up. And there's a blue line right over here, which tells me that's the water. You see that mark?
Yeah.
I think it's coming from the fire hydrant. I'm sure that's the line. And then if you look up in the back there, you'll see a red mark. I don't know if that's a property line.
They did have to resurvey the whole thing because it was quite the mess.
Feel safe up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so look at this deal. All right, we're gonna pull out the file. I'll get back to you if I got some questions.
Yeah, look at the file because I'm pretty sure that I don't think the tanks are next to each other. It's like one is on one side and one's somewhere else.
Okay. All right.
I think.
All right.
So definitely check the file.
I'll get back to you.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks.
I mean, look, it's a 4-inch fill. She said that the water department. Oh, you got it open. The water department guy.
Yeah.
He said there's 2 water mains here. One is shut off. He goes, the other, if you hit, we got a big problem. All of Liberty's going to be out. So he's getting here at 9 o'clock. You know, I can't get up here with the 40 unless that's all knocked down. Right here. Because I can't go over there.
I can back in on the trailer.
How we backfilling? I mean, you look at the fill pipe. That ain't no 550. They don't put those on 550s.
What would be the second tank?
Yeah, she said look at the file. So, look, you're gonna put a 4-inch main and then this could be the second tank. Hey, Craig. Craig. Look, that could be.
No, smell it. It's open.
What is it?
Throw your nose in there.
What does it smell like?
I said smell it. I don't know.
I get to put the PID in there. All right, let's go get the file. Who's got the file?
Corey. I just thought about it. I'm not doing anything.
What do you got?
They're right next to each other. That's the fence right there.
Yeah.
One by that wire and one along the house.
All right, I got to call the owner because I got to tell him I got to knock that wall down. Okay, so we definitely have a 2,000 gallon tank. So I got one shot to pull this out. So I just cleared this path. I made a little channel there so when it comes out it stays away from the building. But I have about 6 feet to go back. So we're probably gonna have to cut this thing in half. In fours. Hey, it's the same thing. It's 4 550s. Oh, I thought you said 2 1000s. Okay. Okay, well, it's a little bit of a predicament. This happened, this was the same thing as the Rockland County when we were doing that large construction. We didn't know it was over 1,100 gallons. Any tank over 1,100 gallons in the state of New York is deemed regulated. It's got to have a registry number, a PBS number, petroleum bulk storage. Falls under all different compliances. The homeowner thought this was a 550, so he's not going to have a PBS number because this was probably installed even before that department came to life. So now they still have a set of rules that I'm not supposed to pull this tank until PBS knows about it. There's a gentleman named Josh Cummings. The last one we did, he told us to call it in. This way there was a spill number and then I could follow the proper protocol with taking my samples, registering it, getting a PBS number, then deregistering it, and then doing the tank pull. So I'll be able to comply, just the order is out a little bit. So that's what Casey's trying to do right now. This thing is a monster. It's way heavier than you know, Mike, right?
Yeah.
It's way heavier than the new 2,000 gallon tanks out now, because you can tell that they rolled the edges right there. Anytime you see that, you know it's an old tank. But it is 4 550s welded together. It's 22 feet long. So it's 2,200 gallons. I mean, so the plan is, I can go backwards about 6 feet back there. That's not going to do this. So I'm going to cut this open. Hopefully I can get it up and pull it up. And then we're just going to cut it out in sections. Toss it over here. I'll backfill this area so I have a spot to position myself to see what that is. So that's what's going on up here in beautiful Liberty. So I'll have to go up here. This is one heavy tank.
On my side, all the way up vertical.
Alright, we're getting down to the bottom of it. This stuff is extremely thick and it's got water, so our pump is struggling. And once we get down to all the water, it's going to be interesting. Alright, we almost have one 275 gallon tote. It's quite a predicament right here. Quite a predicament. This is a thick tank too, so that machine does not have the strength to pick up, boom, and hold two thin 1,000 gallon tanks. So do a little tickle here and there. I think I may have to dig that backside out more. Sit over here and do it. A lot of obstructions. Stop it like that.
Switch tanks. You probably wait until like the last.
That looks nice and clear right there.
When it's this old, it doesn't have a lot of sludge.
Is that the owner? Yeah, he's looking for me. Hello, Dennis. Do I leave this head cam on?
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, Dennis. How are you?
All right, you got your work cut out.
Little bit. Still got. So, did you think that the tanks went this way?
Huh?
You did?
This one.
When the other one goes which way?
There's another one. This one here.
Right.
I don't know. I think it's just that's the tank, or is that the?
I don't know. That's a 4-inch fill that we stuck a stick down with water detecting paste, and it came up. Corey will show you. It came up with product on the end.
Okay, so we don't know where.
Now I gotta investigate, but I'm kind of trapped in here right now with this.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Water, huh?
So we got to take care of this problem first. We called Josh from the PBS. He said to call it in. He'll let us pull it. So we'll take our sample, our closure, we'll do the registry, we'll do everything we're supposed to do.
Yeah, that's why I got you guys.
Yeah, okay.
What about the code enforcement guy? Does he know you were here today?
Yeah, we scheduled the inspection. What time is inspection, Corey?
Supposed to be at 10:50.
So
He's supposed to be here in 2 minutes.
That's a big.
That certainly is. That's a 4-inch bung. That's massive.
So I don't know whether it goes.
I'm gonna just dig a little bit right here and see what we find.
Find it.
Hopefully it's not a tank. It's some kind of main or something.
Yeah.
But this is our biggest problem. This stuff is so thick, our pump is not pumping it. All right, we are running into problems with that, so I'm gonna try to lift it up a little more. So we're bringing out a trash pump right now. Trash pump probably do a little bit of damage to it, but it'll get that all. I'm just trying to get this job done right now, actually. And it's supposed to get 4 to 6 inches. So cool. All right, we are just about out of space. We're gonna be pumping into the drums now. So this gentleman says maybe he's got drums inside, and I knew you guys would want to go inside. Always looking out for you. I feel like we have to cancel tomorrow's job. What's the chance of canceling tomorrow's job?
You got a cell phone, just put a light on.
Yep, I do.
And we just, believe it or not, the switch is all the way at the back.
Ooh, she's full. My wife would love this.
Funny thing is, wait till you see this. I had a guy come in with an auctioneer, you know,
Yeah.
and 2 days of sale, just getting rid of crap. And you'll see, it doesn't even look like I sold anything. Crazy, you know?
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be drums in here. You got pickle barrels.
I got 3 stories though. I'll turn it on. I'll look, you know, it doesn't hurt to look, right? I know I have them in another property.
Man, we got this.
Yeah, that's
right here.
That one,
Yeah.
take that out.
Whoa. Imagine that. I'd be buying the place.
It's for sale.
Yeah.
That's why you're here. I had a sale on it, which I probably lost now. But anyway. There's leaks in that, right?
Yeah.
Any holes?
We're gonna find out.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up to the second floor.
Okay. That may have just saved ourselves. Hey. It's like one of them old pickle drums. No problem, man.
Mike! Mike! You going?
I say mission accomplished.
Keep your eye on Mike.
We're going in the pickle drum with the sludge. Greg has been in that position for an hour and 40 minutes. Tell Karen to crank up the heating pad.
Yep. Don't worry, I got a heated blanket too.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
Corey's been massaging them the whole time. Oh. We may. Oh, I like that one. All right. Yeah, the right one in your right hand. You think that's 3 buckets?
I'm trying to be positive.
Oh, be positive? Yeah, because that's a little more than 3. Damn. And because you can't even see in there.
We walk it?
That's 6. That's 6. All right, so just trying to. That's good. All right.
Said Dad knows what he's doing.
There you go.
2 boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
What do you want with the other 2 boxes?
We want them to want us to use them.
All right.
Yeah, we use those. We do disaster relief, for volunteer.
You do?
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Ah.
we did a lot of sandy,
Oh, okay.
homes. It's with the Southern Baptists,
Oh, okay.
So I work with them, and we cleaned out a lot of the sandy homes that got,
Were you always a Southern Baptist? You were born Catholic.
Yeah, and then
Why'd we lose you?
yeah, because
We lost you.
I
Why?
had that, I don't know, back in the 70s, that Jesus movement, and people were getting born again.
Yeah.
And then I got, my whole life changed at 19. I asked Christ to come into my
All right, Mike is. What a mess we have here. I'm gonna try to lift this thing up, and hopefully Craig can cut this. Water, guys.
Yeah. This wasn't clear because I wanted to talk to you guys.
Okay.
Like I said, if you're going to hit it, you're going to hit it by now.
Well, there's another tank. Show them. There's another tank right there.
Yeah, this one runs right like underneath where your construction trailer is.
I saw the mark out.
Yeah.
Yep.
You did? Okay.
Yeah, of course.
But,
And they said you guys come at 9.
dude, I was here at like, I don't know, 7:30, quarter to 8. Nobody was around. Yeah, well, normally this shit gets started so early in the day, but
Well, we're.
like I said, you might as well keep going, but
Well, I don't want to hit it. Give me your best knowledge of what you think.
it's right here. If you get that tank out and you just backfill,
Well, this tank's not the issue. It's that tank. I don't know how it runs. I don't know the size of it. This was supposed to be a 550-gallon tank.
it's not.
No. Right, so I don't know what that is.
Well, as far as I know, our line comes right here.
Right.
Underneath that mark.
So that's it. Because Krista said, or Casey said, there was possibly another one.
I don't know. That's when I don't talk to you guys. We get the officer person in.
Okay.
So
So our office didn't talk to you?
they talked to me. I said I'd meet somebody on site.
Right.
And when I came, nobody was here.
All right.
So
Well, tell me everything you would have said at 7:30.
Where water line is.
All right, right where it's marked
Why
out.
don't we do this before that thing even gets going?
Yeah, yeah,
That saves us a
gotcha.
lot of time and aggravation.
All right,
You're not digging this way anymore, correct?
I'm gonna start where the fill pipe is. I don't know where it's gonna lead me. I don't know which way the tank runs or how big it is or what's inside. That's my biggest concern. The structure for that telephone pole. Well, if you schedule an appointment at 9, why are you showing at 7:30? Right? Not gonna be anybody here. Okay. If I do, you'll be the first I call. Where's the shutoff? Do you know where the shutoff is?
No. We're not. See, we're not doing it like that.
All right.
Yeah. If you get into a big tank like this, we'll stop and reassess. How about that?
As far as?
As far as.
So if I see a tank that's large, you're gonna come back out and.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right. Well, we'll let you know.
Okay.
So, let me ask you a question. So, if we see a bigger tank now, we're gonna call you, you're gonna come back. What are you gonna do? Why don't you do that right now? Whatever it is you're gonna do. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna take out a metal detector then? After I have my tank on? What's he wanna do? He doesn't know what he wants to do. I'll try. How'd I do? How'd I do? Hey, that's not how it's gonna go. We're gonna reassess the situation. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know how to come out and do a mark out anyway. How'd that feel? Are they both there? You don't need them anymore. Don't let Darren hear you say that. Gonna need a little help.
Right on now.
I know it is. Oh. Fuck you. What? Oh, we're good. I'm good. That little hump right there. So I'm gonna roll it a little bit. Hopefully that stops it.
Backfill, no?
Yeah, once I get this. Is that opening gonna stop it? You gotta go hard, Craig. You gotta go hard. Hey, we need baggies. I'm gonna take my 2 samples here. gonna dig up this end cap. We'll get the diameter of it, and then we'll get inside of it and see how long it goes. Why is everybody saying no?
I did it.
Why you all saying no? Huh?
Go ahead, go.
Okay, you know what we're trying to do here today? We're gonna enter it, see how far it goes. There you go, Mr. Water Department.
Find gold. We be running.
Well, this is, for you, it's not gold. Okay, shovel. What a jerk that guy was. The girl said he was like such a tough guy, because she said the same thing. Because we were out there at 7:15. She's like, why? We've got a 9 o'clock appointment.
Well, the inspector was good.
Yeah.
Right on 11.
Good old Dennis the Menace over here.
What's the problem? You think that tank is as big as that, the other one?
Yeah.
No, it can't be, or else it's in the water line. Legit. Right there.
Here we go.
Hey, I love you.